Paying attention to the fireballs that are being seen falling down to earth. Now, I'm going to say this again. I know that some people, based on what your eyeball sight may see and lie to your flesh, we're in the tribulation, we're in the seal. We're not in none of them. Again, people love spreading that garbage around. The spirit of peace and the bride, which is the church, that menorah lampstand, ladies and gentlemen, cannot be in the land when the seals are open. That is contrary to God. I don't know why people believe that garbage. Revelation 4 and 5 show the menorah lampstand, which is the bride, which is the seven churches. Laodicean church is in that church. We come from that. We're at the throne as spirit beings, not human beings. That's where people get lost and they think, oh, well, we're in it already. No. And he ain't been revealed to the whole world yet. I don't know why people are on this thing about wanting to know who the Antichrist. I mean, who cares if you are following Christ? The Bible says you're going to be with the Lamb when that's revealed at the throne as he opens, and we watch him. The book says we watch him take the book of the seals out of the hand of the Father, and he begins to open them after we've already been acquired from the earth. God is not going to give the son of Satan full power while the bride, not the church that sits up in that filthy 501 garbage. I'm talking about the bride, which is in that menorah lampstand, which was told to be made back in the book of Numbers. Even from the beginning of the Bible, it's always been about the bride and the church, the bride and the bridegroom, not God's bride, which is Israel. Okay, we're not talking about that bride. They don't get to go to the New Jerusalem in heaven. They're going to be able to do that when it descends down on earth because of their unbelief, folks. Don't let people steal your faith with this screwball. I can't even, it's irritating to see it. We've been in the seal since 2020, folks. Does that make sense at all? No, it don't. But yet people run with it and they believe it. Even though the spirit of peace is still here. The Bible says that it can't happen until the spirit of peace and the bride is removed. That has not happened yet. Millions and millions upon millions of people around the earth have not disappeared at one time. And tragic events have happened. What we are seeing is controlled events by man. Because God's still in control. We've had 2 world wars. We've had Hitler, and we've been in the seal since then. Y'all need to cut that foolishness out. Cut it out. And walk by faith and not by what you hear other yo-yos say. Peace.